Myself, Dr. C.P. Verma. Today I am going to discuss acetic acid, one of the very important medicine in homeopathy, which is excellently used. Adapted to pale lean persons with lax flabby muscles, face pale and waxy. That means anemic patient whose face is very much weak. Acetic acid has a power to liquefy albuminous and fibrinous deposit. Epithelial cancer internally and locally. Means it is very useful in case of epithelial cancer. Dr. W. Owens told regarding this symptom. Psychosis with nodules and formation in the joints. That means nodular formation in the joint. That's why joint cracks. Hard chancre and anemia of the nursing mother. The mother who is nursing their children, in case of that there is anemia. Irritable, worried about Bruce's affairs, violent burning pain in stomach and chest, followed by coldness of skin and cold sweat on forehead. And cold sweat, if we touch the forehead, there is some perspiration. That touch is very much cold. Stomach feels as if he or she had taken a lot of vinegar. Pain in back, relieved by only by laying on abdomen. This is very much peculiar symptom of the acetic acid. Diminished sensibility of the surface of the body. Acetic acid is antidotal to all asthenic vapors, and these are the very much important symptom of the acetic acid. In case of hemorrhage, there are a lot of hemorrhage from every mucous outlet like nose, throat, lungs, stomach, bowels, uterus, and metorrhagia. In case of metorrhagia, there is severe hemorrhage, and vicarious. In case of vicarious also, traumatic epistaxis. In case of the children, there is marasmus and other wasting diseases of children. Great prostration after injuries, after surgical shock, and after anesthesia. Thrust, there is peculiar thrust. In case of uh, thrust, there is intense burning, insatiable even for large quantities in dropsy. In case of diabetes, there is also thrust increased, and chronic diarrhea. In case of chronic diarrhea, there is increased thrust, but there is no thrust. It is a peculiar symptom in case of fever. There is no thrust in case of fever regarding the acetic acid. Sour belching and vomiting of pregnancy, burning water brush and profuse salivation day and night. In case of diarrhea, there is copious exhausting diarrhea, great thrust in case of diarrhea. In dropsy, typhus, thesis, there is diarrheal condition with night sweat. True croup hissing respiration, cough with the inhalation, last stage. Inhalation of vapor of cider vinegar has been successfully used in croup and malignant diphtheria. And one of the peculiar symptoms is cannot sleep lying on the back. Sleep better on back, there is arsenic. Sensation of sinking abdomen causing dyspnea. Rest better lying on the belly. In case of hectic fever, fever is skin dry and hot, red spot on the left cheek, and drenching night sweat, and whole body drenched due to the sweat. In case of relationship, eat antidotes, anesthetic vapors, and fumes of charcoals and gases, opium and stramonium. Cider vinegar antidotes, carbolic acid. Follows well after synchona in hemorrhage, after digitalis in dropsy. It aggravates the symptom of arnica, belladonna, lachesis, murk. If you apply this medicine, don't give acetic acid after that. Especially if you have given the patient belladonna, it will increase the headache of the belladonna. This is very short information. Thank you.